what the TMC is saying is that this whole thing has been engineered by the BJP, that the TMC has no stake in showing that the law and order machinery cannot control this violence, and that out of the 65,000 odd, posts that are available for these local panchayat polls, the BJP and its candidates have filed in more than 50,000. So there can't be more proof of the fact that a large number of opposition party candidates have managed to file their nomination papers.
See, then in that sense, it's not wrong if I say that then this government is useless. Because whatever violence is taking place in the state, it is the responsibility of the state government and the police administration to ensure that no kind of violence, no kind of any failure in the law and order situation arises in the state. But the state government has failed. See, I will tell you, the state government has not just failed. It is the same state government and the chief minister herself who had provoked and incited people. Now, when I will tell you, just before the elections of 2021, it was the chief minister who had said that, when the CISF and the central forces come, do not allow them to enter, stop them. That is what exactly happened. The perpetrators at that time, the TMC goons that time, they tried to snatch the weapons. And we had seen what happened in 21, and she has...
No, but ma'am, let's stick to the election of today. I believe the first two fatalities had nothing to do with your party.
Not at all. Not at all. Nothing to do with us. It is the TMC who is now so horrified because of the minority votes slipping from their hands that they are targeting the ISF people. This is what has exactly happened. They are targeting them. You see, it is two parties. One is the Congress and the other is the TMC, who were thinking that the minority votes will come to them. But now both are very unhappy because they are thinking that it is going to the ISF.
Okay, so let me ask Tauseef Rahman. The point is, in 2021, when the post-election violence happened, you took refuge behind the fact that, it was a transition government, the EC was still there, the chief minister had not been sworn in. Right now, the violence that we are seeing, that is on the state. That is on your government.
Well, Zaka, you have to understand we are not running away from any kind of responsibility. And with all my due respect, what is the role of a governor in election? I mean, I don't have to teach anyone. We really respect our governor. The governor acts as the constitutional head and takes all his decision based on the advice of chief minister and his council of ministers. Now, whether this happened or not, we can't say. Now, recently, if you see this program stage, what is happening in Bengal. Now, Suvendu Adhikari is a breach of 144 order entered SC office with other BJP leaders were also there in this responsible work of opposition leader. Is this responsible? Is he responsible for that?
But Tauseef, are you saying that the governor, if the state is burning and people are not able to file nominations, the governor should just turn a blind eye? Is that what you're saying?
No, he should not. He should not. We are not complaining against the governor, sir. I'm just telling you what should happen. And I'm not teaching anything to the governor with all due respect. But I'm telling you how this thing all staged. Not recently only, BJP Hooghly MP Locket Chatterjee wanted to enter the BDO office. Now, how all this started, you have to know, Zaka. I mean, we are sitting in CNN News 18. When on duty, police stopped her. She pushed the officer, entered the venue forcefully along with the armed and bodyguards of her. Now, you really think they want to file a PIL roaming with a TMC Jhanda in West Bengal and with a bomb in her hand, and you claim that these are all TMC leaders and TMC volunteers?
But sir,
I mean, this is not
the unfortunate reality is, no matter who is walking with those bombs, ultimately the state government, the law and order is a state subject, and it is at the end of the day the responsibility of the state government to make sure that law and order is well and truly in place in the state.
I mean, it's a game of chronology
you can blame the BJP as much as you want, but it is not going to stick on them because they are not the state in Bengal. You are the state in Bengal.
Zaka, I'll tell you something again, how this got staged. Now, it's a game of chronology again. We have all seen what happened this year during Ram Navami possession. How Suvendu Adhikari met the Home Minister Amit Shah on March 27 and violence broke out in Bengal on March 38. The same cycle is being repeated again. The State Election Commissioner announced the date of Panchayat election on June 8. Please, Priyanka ji, listen to me. I never interrupted you.
No, I get that. No, but once again, I've got the last 2 minutes, so I want to ask Priyanka Tibrewal. what the TMC has been saying, and they said this during the Ram
You are
Navami
working with
processions as
ISF.
well. In
No, no, you are
Bengal,
working with
for
ISF and you're talking
years,
about
for
minority
years,
votes.
Ram Navami was taken
Bengal
out
and
peacefully.
TMC
It's
is
only
not
in the
looking
last
for
few
minority
years,
and
after the
majority
BJP
votes.
got active, that it became a violent scenario. How do you respond to
Not
that?
at
This
all.
is the allegation by
Not
the
at
TMC.
all. See, not at all. We have seen how Mamata Banerjee runs, sitting in her car. She runs out of the car because when she hears Jai Shri Ram, she cannot control her anger. We have all seen that. See, today what
We
has
will take care
happened,
of
they also
everything,
went to
Priyanka
the
ji.
High Court.
While shouting, you won't be gaining any
that
votes. Trust
Mamata
me.
Banerjee, you just said that your government spoke at the High Court. What did they say? Let's see what kind of petition they have. Nothing is there in the petition. What
Why
happened?
don't
What
you
did the
file a
Honorable Court
PIL
say?
with
The
uncontested
Honorable
seat of
Court
20,000?
said, the Honorable Court said that, come on, be human. Technical grounds cannot be a point in the public interest litigation. This is what which was said. Now, here also, see, we are talking about the report which was given by the NHRC. It clearly says that 25 people were killed in last election, and up till now, the election has not even begun.
Please let
More
me
than 5
Okay,
to 6 people
I
have
have
been
to
killed.
wrap up. I'm completely out of time. Priyanka Tibrewal and Tauseef Rahman, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see how this election plays out. I believe 8th is the date of polling, and we hope that people in Bengal come out in large numbers and cast their franchise.